Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's so good of you to click on through one more time. Welcome if this is your first time here. So we're going to answer the question, how do I eat? How? It's more complicated than you would think, but we're going to go ahead and demystify that real quick. First, if you're wearing a HUD, have any animations going, turn it off. It's better for you to do all the other things you're trying to do. Alright, so you're sitting at a table, you're at a placemat. What do you do next? Well, the placemat will res a bowl in front of you. You will have your utensils sitting right there. If you would like a drink, you can just click, and what you will get is this little menu. Serve, reset, or security. You only want to serve. It doesn't belong to you, so just serve. And it'll give you a choice of how many you want to serve. Now, don't get more than what you're going to drink, but if you just get one, click one, and you're going to see the setup of the drink. And then you see that your drink is ready. So now I can click it, and it will attach to me. Here we go. Click, and yes. And there we are, with our glass of iced tea. The other really interesting and cool thing about beYou is that the amounts in your cups and your glasses will decrease as you eat and drink. I love it. We want some chili because that is going to nourish us. It is going to up our wellness and help us out so that we stay in the higher ranges. In the higher ranges when it comes down to our stats. So we're going to do the same thing that we did for the iced tea. We're going to click it, serve it, and you see absolutely nothing happened. There's a reason for that. We have a couple more things to do. In front of you, you are going to click your bowl. If it is a plate, no bowl, then you're going to click your plate. But in this case, we're going to click the bowl. Sometimes there are sides that will come along with a meal. In this case, there are no sides. It's just this. So we are prepared to eat. So now that we've gotten it in our bowl, we're going to click a utensil. Use the one most reasonable, and doing so will be the spoon. And we are eating. Now what I'm going to do is pop out my HUD so that you can see my stats rise. My hygiene is at 83%, and it's going to drop. But my wellness, as you can see, went right back up. When we did the last video, I was down to about 93, 94%, and with just a few bites of a meal, I'm back up to 99. Now again, I'm eating, so my hygiene is going to drop. But interestingly enough, since I am sharing a meal that someone else made, I might get some social points from that, even though I am sitting with other beYou users, and just sitting with other beYou users will give you more social. The last thing that I want to tell you, the most important tip that I can give, is that if you find yourself still requiring some more wellness, that you stand up from where you're sitting, stand up from the placemat, from the table, sit back down, and repeat the steps that I just mentioned to you. If sometimes you find yourself not being able to grab a second meal when you need it, that's usually the issue. Sometimes you just want to stand up, and honestly, I do it on GP anyway. I just stand up and sit back down and then serve myself again. So that would be the biggest tip from this. I hope that this was informative. I hope that this helps some of you who are just now entering. And please keep in mind, I'm no expert. I'm just here to help. I love y'all, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye. Mwah.